Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change.
Please help me, Facebook.
I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up, cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement, just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad.
The girl put a wig on, dressed up like my mother, and seduced my father while he was drunk.
I'll fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you
there's a hurricane.
Crack your holder too.
Where? Is it in Kentucky?
Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
I've got $20 in my fucking name. Just trying to get by, man. I ain't asking anybody for a damn thing. I'm stuck. I don't know what else to do. But I need some help. I ain't got no work to do. I gotta do something. I think she's got to do this right here. Watch them first.
I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
You remember they said it's supposed to say official in the little seal, right? Obviously, they're idiots. It doesn't. It says official or official, right? Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Jimbo. I'm coming to you live from the stand. Kemper has stood me up. No, I'm sure he's either unable to get on because he's still at work or hadn't made it home yet. And one of those situations, or maybe he got off an hour or so early and tried to take an old man nap. Either way, I understand. I almost took an old man nap myself, and then I might not have been here either. What's going on, everybody? It's good to see everybody in here tonight already. Hey, Markella, Mr. Scott, what's going on, buddy? Fugitive Recovery. Erica, it's good to see you back in chat a little bit. Texas Honey, Pink Bolo. List goes on. Love and Grace, That Girl, Dark Angel, and all our rowdy friends in here tonight. Look at Libby MG. Hey, Christy Blue 777. So I messaged Kimberly earlier. I had this idea. Now my idea was, if you put in, I think it's exclamation point title, they'll tell you what the title of the live stream's supposed to be. Hey, Behind Green Eyes, member for 20 months. Hello, Jimbo. I love my Stan family, and we love you too. You know we have to love you for that. So here's the title. Nightbot says, words that didn't age well. Put a 1 in the chat if you've ever been one of those who said something that, well, you just ended up sticking your foot in your mouth. I have. Right, traders? I have. So many times. Listen, if you can't remember where you were on Tuesday, the 14th day of whatever day of the month of whatever year it was, 45 years ago, you're a damn liar. Sorry, it don't matter what you've been through in life. Fuck it, you liar. I'm just playing. But anyway, We all say things that don't age well. But now, do some of us put any emoji in the chat? And I'm not just talking about you, but are there some amongst us? And I know there are. So it's a rhetorical question. So I expect some emojis. Are there some amongst us who constantly put their foot in their mouth or say things that just don't age very well? I think so. I think so. Hey, Chasey. I got a Google Play card. I didn't know my password. It's not letting me change it. I'll figure it out soon. Uh-oh, Penny, you'll have to have it emailed to yourself. Get somebody to help you out with that. Yeah, it happens, right? A lot of people say, let's take, for instance, Ernie, okay? Because when I messaged Kemper earlier today, well, I said, let's just go live tonight and have some fun and talk about things that didn't age too well. Words that were said that didn't age well. We'll just have a little fun with old Skern Dog. And, he messaged me back a while later and said that sounds good to him, and we fist bumping. But you know what? Before I even had a chance to look at an old video, I was just gonna pick one at random, look at it, go to a certain point of it, and say, okay, here's the words that didn't end well, age well in this video, because you can pick them out in every video he does. But lo and behold, yeah, Mom, she must have read my mind. Her phone calls today are full of things that just didn't age well. And they weren't even said that long ago. I can tell you that Ernie has been in trouble once since being in jail. And that was because he was on a YouTube stream. I don't know whose was, what the is, ours, and ours about it, but he was in trouble once for being on somebody's YouTube stream. I would love it if it was me playing a video of him and he got busted for it, but I doubt that. Right, we're chasing a ghost out here. Chasing a ghost. That's one of the best ones ever, right? Y'all chasing a ghost. Matter of fact, I got a little clip of that. Oh, Ernie saying y'all chasing a ghost.
No, you're going to be in prison. Enjoy prison, Ern. Enjoy prison. Y'all remember that? Put a 1 in the chat. You remember that? Prison's coming. Prison's coming, Ern. Prison's coming, Ern. You remember that? I laugh at that shit now. These motherfuckers are out here chasing a ghost. Said, oh, you're going to be in prison. Enjoy prison, Ern. Enjoy prison. Y'all remember that? Put a 1 in the chat.
All right. So, see. Somebody told me whose channel was on it. I got to click back over here. Behind Green Eyes. That was either Charlie or Brad. That sounds about right. I don't, like I said, I didn't even have to go looking. The things he said today in that call, he named off a person. He named another human being, thinking it would never, ever be looked up or looked at. Somebody's ass he whipped so bad, they're probably going to move him. Somebody should call Madison County and or either or Three Forks. Don't give him Ernie's name. Don't harass him like that. Just ask him, hey, how many times you get in trouble for fighting before you land yourself all alone for quite a while? Well, we know Ernie's been in, 15, 20 fights already in just the phone calls we listened to? So I'm going to pull up Yeah Mom's video. Hopefully Kemper will make it in. Oh, yeah, I think it was Brad, because I think in one of these videos his sister talks about it maybe. I ain't gonna lie, I was dozing off and I got to listen to it. And so I'm gonna be listening to most of it with you guys for the first time, but I have heard a little bit of it. Right. Exactly. How's any of the fights in jail YouTubers' fault? Well, it ain't, Yeah Mom. It's not. But he ain't getting in no fights. He's making all his little girly friends out here, all these women who want to throw him money. You know, Team Rose. I don't know what she's doing lately. I don't know how long she's been off Ernie's tit or nut or whatever, but she used to be one of those ones. Oh, Ernie, I believe everything you've said. Let me give you some money. So yeah, he would abuse that and make up stories. His biggest story he made up was that he had cancer. Y'all remember that one? So yeah, a 1-day infraction for fighting. Yeah, and according to old Skern Dog, medical had to come in and take care of it. What up, brother?
What's up, man?
People been missing you, man. They said that they heard you was going over to panel up with Roger Brown and you was leaving me because Peachy did.
Okay.
Let me turn it up a bit. Like my microphone was down. But yeah, I was just talking about our title about words that didn't age well, and then, well, have you heard Yeah Mom's calls from the sisters Angela and Angelina today?
No, I haven't.
Yeah. For one, you got the same woman that named the kid Shelby Shell named two of her daughters Angela and Angelia. I ain't shitting you. I'm telling you the truth. But anyway, I figured we just listen to Yeah Mom's calls because instead of having to go back and find something where, a timestamp where he's put his foot in his mouth, he does it daily on these calls. I heard, like, I was dozing and didn't get to hear the entirety of these calls, but what I heard was Ernie stuffing his foot in his mouth over and over and over again about all these fights he's getting into. And then, of course, the next day, when he's not in the hole and there's people in the background, he's talking real low where you can't hardly hear him. As if he didn't want nobody to hear him. That's the way he's talking. I don't know, kind of suspicious to me, but I don't know, not really if you know Ernie. Oh, hang on this. Okay, I see you. All right. So without further ado, we got 5 calls total, 4 with Angela, 1 with Angel. I don't know which one's Angelina or Angelia and Angela, but shit, who knows? I know the older of the two is the one I have talked to for the most part when we did have rhetoric back and forth, and from what I heard of her mouth today, I've changed my complete and total mind about her.
Oh, hello. This is a free call from
Ernie.
an inmate at the Madison County Detention Center. To accept this free call, press 0. To refuse this free call, hang up or press 1. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Telling.
Bandit, Griff, if you all are in the bushes anywhere, did you hear that part right there where they warned him that he was going to be recorded? Okay. Now we got that out of the way.
It's at the beer company having a drink. What are you doing?
Lord, you gotta be careful.
I know, it's just one.
That's good. Nothing much.
How you liking it down there?
Oh, well, there's nothing a lot, but you know,
Yeah.
they took half my commissary, remember,
Why?
for booking.
Took half his commissary for booking. Now, I don't know how much commissary he had, but I'm just going to say Ernie's lying. Now, I do know that they will take some of his money when he comes in with it for booking. They will. But just because I know Ernie as well as I do, he's lying about something. I guarantee you he's lying about the amount or something. Just because he's Ernie.
That's stupid. I think you had a bond.
How much?
10,000.
Really?
Yeah, it should be 10% of that, shouldn't it?
No. It's a cool thing.
10,000 out flat.
Yep.
Well, that's stupid.
Does it say when I go to jail?
Huh?
Does it say when I go to court?
It don't say no. Mm-mm.
Now, I will tell y'all in Kentucky, especially for nonviolent criminals, they will try to reduce the bond to make room for other people in the jail who really need to be in jail. So if they're really licking Ernie's nads the way he says they are, he wouldn't be in jail. They would have already reduced his bond to 10% plus pay for an ankle bracelet up front, something. But no, he's not that man, Renee. He's full of shit. And he keeps on digging his hole bigger and bigger.
Do you have any emailing system down there, or is it just phone calls?
Email.
Up there?
Email, yeah.
You can email?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Air Force, there are no bail bondsmen in Kentucky. So that part, when he said there ain't to do that, there ain't, but, if I wanted to text him back, I would. I don't really desire to even give him something to pass the day with. So, but I would tell him, that I think no matter what, I mean, I wouldn't be in jail for 3 months. I guarantee you my friends, and I notice I didn't say my people, my friends wouldn't let me sit in jail for 3 months. I know better.
Yeah.
You gotta set it up. I don't know.
Okay. Well, that Penny girl wrote me, and she's asking me.
Yeah, poker
I don't
games.
know. He'll probably call later tonight.
Yeah, just tell them they gotta call the jail and find out about it. I don't know. It's called getting out. Getting out.
Getting out?
Getting out, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, look into it, man.
Okay, well, I didn't want to spend too much time on here, but I'll holler at you. Be good.
All right. I love you. Take care of yourself.
I love you. Be good, sir.
Love you too. Bye.
Thank you for using Global Telling. Call, press 0. To refuse this call, hang. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Telling.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
I tried to call mom, but where it says collect stuff like that, they probably think they have to pay collect. Can you tell them when I call that I've already got money on the phone to answer the damn phone to accept it? It don't cost them nothing.
Yeah, of course I will. I'll tell them that.
Just let them know that. How you doing, Sips?
Doing good. I'm just getting ready to make it home. I'm driving. Just seen your call. I was going to tell you that Tammy messaged me, and she said that she got another phone or something and wanted you to call her back. She said she seen where you tried to call on the other one, but she didn't know it was you because the number was an 859 number. And I said, yeah, that's him. You better answer it. So.
Yeah, I just got done talking to her. I talked to her a while ago.
Okay, yeah. She said, I told her, I said, if I talk to him, I'll tell him to call you.
Right. I heard that.
You trust her?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
she's been with me for 3 years now.
I just don't like the way she talks to Mama T and Lori and stuff. Like, I told her, I just ignore them, and she said, well, they say stuff, and you know, I was like, well,
she gets it. She collects it. She tells me everything. How you know who Mama T and Lori is? You're on YouTube, ain't you?
Yeah, I've been browsing.
I figured that's what you were doing.
Oh no, she been more than browsing. She been watching and learning. And that's really, really why I'm extremely disappointed in her outlook, so to speak, and her threats that she makes later. I bet she didn't know Margaret Brock would hear those threats when she spoke them out loud.
Yeah. Oh, they're so stupid, man. I just about can't believe how stupid they are.
Well, everybody's saying I have HIV and shit too, AIDS and all that. I don't have that.
Margaret got into it.
Yeah, you do. Oh, he gives her the whole fucking story,
Dude,
buddy,
is
the
that
two
why?
ingredients, the two magical ingredients.
Is that why his paperwork says that he's HIV positive? Because it's a mistake? He don't have
Yeah,
that.
that's what he's saying. And they're believing him, even his family.
I know that dumb bitch on the phone will.
Yeah, Mom said,
I've heard
oh,
and seen
Margaret.
enough for her, so.
Yeah. Yeah, Mom said Margaret heard it. She commented, and now I'm going to have to go look. Let's see here. Can y'all still see the screen? Let me jump over here. Yeah, let me take this comment down. Well, poop. I'm on the wrong screen. Take the comment down. All right, looks like she's having some fun with them, yeah. All right.
And Crack Baby got into it. Well, me and Angel. You know, you say Angel don't like you, but she stuck up for you tooth and nail on that damn internet.
No, I have to have those two ingredients.
And everything.
I have to have those two ingredients in there for that blood transfusion. What I had here a while back, I had to have a 180-day supply of it, and I've got another thing coming up. I think that'll take me out of here, and I've got to go get my blood draw.
Fucking AIDS infested crack baby.
Is he going to ride the lie all the way to the grave?
Well, of course he's going to lie. That's all he's ever had.
Crack Baby is Big Fat Brad, is his pregnant boyfriend. Air Force.
Yep, and then there's also Ernie the crack baby, the AIDS infested crack baby.
Yeah. Hey, Diana.
I got to get all that done. I've got to get Evolone. I've got to have that Evolone for the cancer stuff. I've got to get that started, and that's a whole new different insurance.
Really, you piece of shit.
Yeah. Evolone for the cancer stuff, not for this certain specific kind of cancer that's going to give me less than a year to live. Not for this tumor that's so big it's got to be cut out. For this cancer stuff. Yeah, Ernie, you're not convincing anybody that you've got any kind of cancer, buddy.
No, but honestly, and as I sit here, I really hope this motherfucker gets that on top of the AIDS that he has, and it all comes raining down on him. Because I'm fucking tired of hearing this sons of bitches lies after all of the people that we have lost just to cancer. I hope he
Yep.
gets it, and I hope it eats his ass up for a very long fucking time. Maybe
Yep.
I shouldn't say it, but that's what I feel. And I truly hope that happens.
Me too. It's sad that but I'm not gonna sit and hide my feelings over that son of a bitch. He'd dance on our grave, both of us. He could.
Sure would.
He dance on just about anybody's grave.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of piece of shit he is.
And that's why I do not give a fuck.
Yep.
The worst it can be for him, bring it.
Yep.
He needs that. He's been told about karma and told about karma. And then he sits there and does what he does.
He's still sitting
Eat
in
his
jail
ass up.
talking to a damn detective every day.
Right. Yeah, of course not. You fucking liar. Like, God. It's probably a good thing that he never did show up to us and he did run and get caught.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree, Eric. He deserves no mercy. Oh goodness. Love and grace. I saw where you just had lost another one right before I came in here tonight. So sorry to hear all that. Well, ironically, behind green eyes, was it been almost 3 years since he said that he heard Shelby Lee had testicular cancer and it was eating him up? Maybe even more than that.
But sis,
Yeah.
the doctor only gave me so long to live, but I'm doing better than I ever have in my life.
Well, that's good, man. I mean, there are miracles happen every day.
But I'm gaining weight. I'm 153 pounds. I'm muscled up. I'm doing good.
So the doctor only gave him so long to live, which was 9 months, like the screen said. But he's stronger than he's ever been. But when the doctor told you, Ern, that, and this is the second time he's got that diagnosis, by the way. Don't forget back when we had the cover band concert we were working on, and he got something in his brain when he went to the emergency room in Corbin. I just wonder what kind of spiritual healing you're coming up with. Seemed like if the doctor gave you that bad of news, they would have said, it's this kind of cancer. It's this stage. You'll need this and you'll need that. But you can't answer none of those questions. But you do know what Big Tarvey is, don't you?
Good. I'm really doing really good. Here, all you do is work out. I mean, that's it. And, people in here, it ain't no joke. I'm in here with crazy people here.
I bet you are. I don't doubt that one bit.
They're good people. Oh, I mean, everybody respects me.
Oh, Lord.
They like what I've done. Even the state said they would take out my, my training, my license and everything and try to help me and stuff. And, I just want to.
Yeah, because they normally do that. When somebody's in jail, the state normally goes by and goes by, sees all the prisoners and says, hey, before you even go to court, we've been looking at your file, and after you get out, man, we sure would like to help you become a great man like you once were. You think we could work something out? I mean, that's where they do their recruiting at. Didn't you know that? Hell, everybody knows that. I mean, yeah, if you believe that, maybe I'll say some of that oceanfront property over here where the hurricane hit in Kentucky last year.
Get this behind me. Once I get this behind me, I sue the shit out of people, sis, for this.
Oh yeah, you can sue Margaret and Crack Baby too.
Margaret's awful. I can't believe she did me that way.
I was
Okay.
in shock. I was literally
This
like,
is the
what
same
in
bitch
the
that hid her brother while he was on fuck the run, dude.
Yep.
Same one that knew. I know she personally fucking knew what his situation was because I'm the one that talked to her. So I
Oh,
know
I've
this
talked to her many
crackhead
times.
bitch knows better. And this is the one that you claim is supposed to be the more sensible one. So
See, oh, it was.
let that fill y'all in on what this family's about.
Yes, let it. I'm telling you, it gets worse, bro. She gets worse.
I'm about to have
hell?
some
What
fun.
is wrong with you? Then she said you touched some girl's leg, or not leg. She said you harassed some girl on a bus, and I literally watched the fucking video. You poked her leg. Excuse me, I didn't know poking was harassment. I said,
Let me poke
So,
you on your leg, bitch.
so you sitting next to a stranger on the bus. What's your husband gonna do when some strange man wearing a dumbass hat, being on his phone all the time, pokes you in the leg
On a tattoo that's up
while
near
he
your
thought you were
ass.
sleeping?
On a tattoo that's near your ass.
Yeah,
Yeah, that seems a little personal
yeah.
for most
Told you,
people.
man.
But I guess some crack whore from Kentucky wouldn't understand that though.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude. I've lost every bit of validity I had in that one. I have nothing left for. I mean, like I said, it even gets worse.
That family's sick, bro. The
Listen,
entire
listen.
family.
Yeah, she keeps up in the ante right here. Listen.
said, I don't find anything wrong with that. And she's like, well, he also tied a girl up. And I watched that video, and the girl just sounded like a pure slut to me. She wanted to be watched. She wanted to be tied up, and it was a Velcro, for God's sake. I didn't know Velcro tied people up. But
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. If you can't use either hand and you got the Velcro wrapped around you a couple times, I'd imagine you'd struggle getting out of it unless you could just hulk out of it, you know. Um, and even if she were to hulk out of it, Ernie left her laying there with more than one partner that she didn't know. She wanted to be videotaped with Ernie. So that makes it okay for Ernie to set her up for a R session. Yeah. You lost every single bit of the credibility you ever had, you nutbag.
whatever, man. I just got so aggravated with it, I had to turn it off because I pressed her up one time, down the other.
Right. I heard that. No, you can't pay no attention to people. Debbie filed restraining orders on me, swore up and down that I'm some kind of secret government experiment or something.
No, you
She's
did.
like,
Ernie, that's what you've been preaching to people for
Yep.
years.
You fucking dumbass.
You told Debbie that.
Hmm.
Don't think there ain't videos on top of videos on top of videos on top of videos of it.
And that dumb crack whore sister of yours just, yeah, I know better than I believed in people.
Yeah,
Yeah. Deep down, she knows her brother is an evil piece of shit.
yep.
And while she protects him, she's earning that karma herself.
Well, you remember how she said Amber was all messed up for saying that she didn't care what Shelby did as her brother?
Do what?
She,
What'd you say?
Ansley or Angel, whichever one that is there, the oldest one.
Hmm.
Um, she said Amber, basically, she gave Amber the scarlet letter of the family for still loving Shelby.
Yeah.
How can he love Shelby and hate Ernie when blah 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 blah? Um, I don't even know where I was going with that now.
I'm sorry.
I'm
My
gonna tell you
internet's
who.
not working very good, so I was breaking up.
But anyway, it's the same thing. Now she supports Ernie. Like she said Amber was sick for supporting her brother Shelby, though he's a murderer. But she literally tells Ernie, it don't matter if you got it or not. You're our brother. So they don't care that he's out spreading it. He's their brother. That's what Amber said about Shelby. What's the difference? Ernie will have more victims in the ground than Shelby will. You watch.
Psychotic.
Dude, she put this in the Secret Service pictures. I've got them.
Hey, Kennedy.
Yeah, she's fucking psychotic.
Because of her, I got to go to a facility and get checked.
I told that crack baby, whatever his name is, he said, I don't know why you mad at me. I said, oh, you don't? You put my mom on the internet and my family.
No, that was your brother. You
Did
fucking
you-
ignorant bitch. I
Did
even
you hear what he just told
gave
us?
you the clip of it. I sent it to you, you dumb bitch. Now, I'm
Did
trying
you
to be
hear?
nice to you, and you can ask Jimbo. I've tried to be nice to you. The more I hear this shit, the more incentive I have. A lot more incentive. So, yeah, I want to hear what this bitch has got to say.
Did you hear what he actually was saying to her, though? He's saying now he's got to go to the facility to be checked for his government project. That's what he said.
And this dumb bitch is sitting there eating it up.
Yeah, she never skips a beat. Listen.
She's probably got schizophrenia, too.
I told that crack baby, whatever his name is, he said, I don't know why you mad at me. I said, oh, you don't? You put my mom on the internet and my family on the internet. I said, you don't know why I'm mad at you? I said, you're not innocent. And he's like, I didn't do anything. He brought this on himself. I said, it doesn't matter. I said, you don't talk about innocent people. I said, my mom didn't do anything to you. I said, I've seen your videos of you talking shit about her.
I would have to agree with Brad on that one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Ernie's the one who put out the video of your mom talking about giving birth to a litter of wolves.
That was
Ernie
sent
had that video
personally to me and to Benny Keys. And I actually have the receipts to prove both of those. Benny sent me his screenshot of what Ernie was sending to him. And it was exactly the same clip that I was sent. And that was while his mom, as Jimbo just said, was in one of her psychosis. And she was sitting there talking to Ernie about his teeth and about being a wolf cub, whatever you call him. Yes, that was your brother, the sick motherfucker. That was using you, your mother, your brother, your dad, your sisters, everybody you fucking know as a prop in his fucking lie. Yeah.
Her. And then he started saying, well, it's my fault, Ernie, you're a photographer. I'm just trying to spread awareness. I said, motherfucker, you've been a needle junkie your whole life. You sure you ain't fucking got it?
Actually, Brad has professed that he's had it many times, and Angela or Angel. But listen to this, what she follows that with right here, Kemper. Here's the most damning thing she could say.
Where'd you see him at?
I didn't see him nowhere. I messaged, well, he put all that shit on Facebook, and I commented under it, and then I messaged him on Facebook because he called me a dummy or something, or a retard or some shit. And I was like, oh hell no! So I messaged him on Facebook. I cussed him all to pieces.
Oh, here's what it is, I guess.
She what?
He mumbled. I didn't understand what he said.
You gonna get him?
He was telling everybody I had AIDS and shit like that.
You do.
He's fucking ignorant. I can't stand him. He's the one that's got AIDS. You know what I told him, Ernie? And he shut up real quick.
You don't just decide that somebody's got AIDS and say it. You don't do that, Angela, Angelia, Angel, whatever the fuck your stupid ass name is. Okay, I'm sure it was intended to be naming a wolf cub. So, dumb bitch. You don't
Listen
just,
to how
well,
she
he's the one that's got AIDS. Like, oh, he's got the cooties. No, it don't work like that, you dumb bitch. It don't.
listen to how she extorts Brad Inlow right here. She flat out extorts crack baby. I'm telling you, some straight up Ernie Shell shit, bro. Listen to what she says to him right here. It shuts his mouth.
You know what I told him, Ernie? And he shut up real quick. I said, you know it's breaking HIPAA when you do stuff like that. And he said, oh, no, what HIPAA is? I said, yeah, because your dumbass can't
She's
hardly
a.
spell. I said, I guess
Oh
you don't know
my.
what HIPAA is. I said, but let me tell you something. I said, since you want to run around and say my brother's got hepatitis, guess what I can do? I worked in the medical field for 6 years. I'll just pull your records, fat boy, and we'll see who's got hepatitis. He blocked my ass. Quit talking to me. Quit talking to me.
Do that to me, bitch. Pull
So
my fucking medical records. Give me a fucking thread.
this lady works at the hometown hospital where Brad lives
Mm-hmm. And what she's doing is a
and
or
works
claiming that she could do is a HIPAA violation.
in medical records.
Mm-hmm.
And she is flat out setting that hospital up for a lawsuit.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like her ass don't work there no more. But wherever she's working, she puts a patient on hold while she talks to Ernie in jail here in just a few minutes.
Misty Rose. Yeah, I don't care about Brad either. I don't care his pranks and everything else I've seen him do. I don't give a fuck. He's a piece of shit too.
Oh yeah,
Um,
Brad's a loser
he
just like
he's
himself.
he's 100% trying to clout chase. He's
Yeah.
trying to make a name for himself with his 20 people and his fucking
Hey, kid.
dumbass live streams that he has.
Yeah.
Like most of them are local Harlan motherfuckers that are about as inbred as he is.
Brad was recruited here by Ernie.
Mm-hmm. Remember, he wanted to
Have a
put in
fake
some
beef for
work.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wanted to make some drama so you could build the channels and make some money. That's
Yep.
all he's about. So
I
again,
told him I
he's
wasn't
only
interested.
talking shit on Ernie because it's helping him right now. Because for the longest time, he was coddling his nuts.
Yeah.
And that wasn't very long ago.
Nope.
I bet he did. No, he's a dirty person. He's a really sick bastard. But anyways,
Oh, I know.
you know, see, it's once I get this behind.
This one
Wasn't
here.
it her that told you that, Queen?
Yep.
Or Jimbo? It was
Yep.
this
It's
one?
this one.
Yep.
I mean, even the Secret Service told me once I get this behind me, I can do any fucking thing I want to do. I've got the talent. I've got the skills. I just want, I want to do good with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord, you're stupid, you dumb fucker.
Okay, thank you, kid. I love you so much. Make sure.
Now, before we move on any further in these phone calls, and we are going to, I just want to pull us up here for a minute. Like I said, Ernie keeps putting his foot in his mouth, and even by leaving something out, he put his foot in his mouth in these phone calls because everybody he's talked to from his, I don't know, gray bar motel there, he has told, my sister works for Secret Service, right? Or works for Trump administration, right? Last 6 years. Which sister is it, Ernie? Crazy Amber, Crazy Melissa, or one of these two you're talking to on the phone that absolutely ain't working for the Trump administration? Yeah. There you go. Caught in another lie. Or is it still you still have the same motto of when you get caught in a lie, it's a sting operation? Or I was just trolling.
Mom knows that it ain't gonna cost her nothing when I call her, and I'll try to call her tomorrow night.
Okay, I'll tell her. I love you too.
I love you. Bye, sis. Thank you.
Love you too. You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for using Global. This is a free call from
Honey.
an inmate at the Madison County Detention Center. To accept this free call, press 0. To refuse this free call, hang up or press 1. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Hey, sis, what you doing?
Not much. What are you doing?
Nothing much. I miss you.
I miss you guys. I miss you too. You guys. I miss you too.
Working?
Yeah, I get off in like 20 minutes. About 12 minutes.
Well, I appreciate you answering the call. Nobody else is answering my call.
Nobody else answers the call. That's all he does is talk on the phone. Between working out, shitting, sleeping, and eating, he don't have enough time to do nothing else, does he? Well, besides his phone time. I mean, that keep him pretty busy right there. Be on a regular schedule.
Oh, you're welcome.
I tried,
No problem.
tried to call Mom. I want to talk to Mom, but
You didn't answer?
no.
They might be gone. They're supposed to do something for
Now, take in mind, she's at work right here, right now.
Yep.
always for the day.
They're probably coming to get me here in a minute.
Where you going? Where you going? Ernie?
Yeah, where you going, Ernie?
Fights.
Where you going?
I got into a fight up here.
Now, why would he need to whisper that?
He wouldn't be on the phone if he got into a fight and he might be being moved. He's so
Yeah,
fucking stupid. You would not have any privileges at all, Ernie. None.
but I want to know, why is he whispering? Why is he going,
Because the guy that beat his ass yesterday is listening. That's why.
he's going, sis, I'm going to move.
He's somebody's bitch. They're listening. He's got to be safe.
Oh, shit. Hey, you know what? I was watching a video the other day trying to find some Ernisms, and Ernie started moving his neck real quick. He's saying, move your neck, Jimbo, move your neck, move your neck. Hey, Ernie, drop the soap, bitch.
He's been doing that on the regular, bro.
Yeah, for 3 months.
It's the only thing that's keeping his ass not being torn apart right now.
Mm-hmm.
No pun.
Are you
No
okay?
pun at all.
Oh, God, yeah. But I hurt this guy.
Did you?
Yeah, you didn't. Your sister knows you and
Well,
knows
I
you're a
mean, it has to be
pussy.
done. You got to
You
protect
didn't hurt
yourself, man.
anybody.
I know. Crazy.
Where are they taking you to?
I don't know yet. They may let me stay in here. He went to medical and stuff, but I don't know. It's just crazy stuff.
That's what he gets. He shouldn't be messing with you.
Congratulations, Curious. Heck yeah.
I try to be nice to everybody here, man.
I know. You're always friendly.
Yeah, he's one of Josh Hogan's buddies, Chevrolet's buddies.
Of course, about
Oh, we starting naming names. Love and Grace, I don't know if I got yours. Member for 29 months. Love my entire Stan fam. We love you too, Love and Grace. And yeah, now the old boy, he still hadn't at this point, guess, had been warned about what not to say on the phones. But now we got a name, don't we, Ernie? You've named somebody. Uh-oh. Now I think the shit might get a little different for you up there in the Gray Bar Motel.
I figure you run into
Remember him?
problems like that.
You remember him?
I remember Josh Hogan. Yeah.
He stays up in his chair a lot. So one of his friends come in and he knew me right off the bat. Like he started running his mouth.
Here's what that goes.
I kicked him right dead in the fucking chest. It's badass.
Oh,
everybody's like, holy shit.
Give me just a minute. Okay?
Now listen.
Are you there, ma'am?
She's had a woman on hold the whole time. Are you there, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm having some technical difficulties. Just bear with me, okay? My system is not running the way it's supposed to be doing, and my mute button keeps sticking. So just bear with me.
Having some technical difficulties. Would that be a phone call from the Madison County Detention Center or No, that was Madison County there. But yeah. That's kind of job neglect right there. See? Angelina, Angelina, Angehootie, whatever. When you start protecting scum, you become them.
Well, I was going to let you know, sis. I don't know if they're going to put me in the hole or not. They might. I don't know.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Yeah, I'd say you'll go to the hole. He will tell you I'd say.
Yep.
Well, Joe, you're a nut. No, but I got my commissary, sis. Yeah, I'm scared death of me now.
That's good.
Now, when he hollered at Joe, hey, Joe, you crazy, man. But he turns right around, and when he starts telling him about how badass he is, he starts whispering again. They're all scared to death of me in here. They're all scared to death of me. Did you hear it?
She's gonna get very powerful right now. I mean, here I saw this workout. I'm in good shape right now. Really, really good shape.
Hey, Mystery Sky.
That's good. I'm glad, though. I'm proud of you.
I am too. In a way, I kind of like it. I ain't gonna lie, because I get to work out all the time. That's all I ever do. Think about things, work out, and got all kinds of shit going for me in here. But I just couldn't handle that. I mean, kind of got my mind going real crazy, like the Shelby stuff. But
Oh, that's awesome, Pink.
come in, this motherfucker ratted on his brother. This motherfucker's a rat. Cut his throat. You know.
You have 1 minute.
Now, see, that's kind of realistic sounding, Ernie, but we know that's not the case. Not yet, anyway.
Remaining.
Yeah.
I got 1 minute, sis. Just let Steve know what's going on, and I literally fucked this boy's world up.
I'm glad. He deserves it.
I couldn't believe it happened like that. But I got laughed, right? Everybody's expecting people to give me their chicken soups now. People just started coming over here giving me chicken soup. It was funny. I was like, no problem.
I
No
bet.
problem.
But it was.
Yeah,
Joe's my
for
buddy
sure.
over in the corner. Yeah, he was watching out for me. He's like, no, boys, I know you know it's good. He said, I know you know him, but don't jump him. You ain't allowed to jump him now. It's one-on-one. He tried to stick me with it. He had a tattoo and he'll try to stick me with it and shit. And I just fucked him up.
Good.
So
Yeah.
that's how you throw down in Madison County, baby. You come at them with a tattoo needle.
Dumb.
Is that? I mean, am I really like gummified, or does that sound as funny as it actually is? Like,
He's stupid.
I'm gonna come at you with a tattoo needle. Whee! Come on, give me, you son of a bitch.
I'm gonna come at you with a tampon string. You better watch your ass. You know, it's
Yeah,
one of
what's he
those
gonna do?
things.
Strangle him with a tampon?
Right. Suffocate him with a pad. What's going on? Yo, plug it up, Junior.
That idiot.
Good.
But anyways,
Do you see what the little caption says up above the tiger in jail there? It says, God, I hope Shelby don't get me. Amen.
That's a good
I just
one.
want to tell you, I love you, sis. I ain't got much time.
I love you too.
Be safe, okay?
I
You
only got
too.
2.5 years left.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Sis, let's go ahead and say your goodbyes, because when he actually gets out with all these secrets coming out about him, the
Oh,
government's gonna have to move
regardless.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, the government's going to have to move him to a different facility, or maybe even a different land where he can be a hero to others, as he has been here. That's what I'd suggest. He seems to really be familiar with and want to return to Siberia. So I'd be down with, letting him live out the rest of his years in Siberia, saving people.
Please hold. Hello. This is a prepaid debit call from... This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Gamify.
What are you doing?
Hey, girl, what's up?
I'm sitting here about to lie to you, sis.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
Over here being an ass pirate.
yeah. Just stirring up his pot of shit before I feed it to you.
Got out of the hole.
I figured that's where you're at because you didn't call yesterday. I was like, well, he's not calling me. I guarantee you they put him in the hole.
Listen to her. Guarantee you. I figured that's where you at because you didn't call me yesterday. No, hell no. We had to call Renee and Charlie and Bandit and Elms and
He's definitely
hell,
not
who
in a
else? I
hole.
don't know. But hell, he can only call certain, shit. He ain't got all that damn many phone privileges. There's only a certain amount of dicks in that place he can suck.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was uncalled for.
No. I mean, it's sort of understandable, man.
I guess I could read the room on that one.
Well, I mean, you're talking about people like Renee Marie.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
she's got a
yeah.
dick
And
and he's
Randy.
sucking it.
Yeah.
So
For pissing
Brad
Josh.
and Mo, dude.
Holding. How'd he
Brad
put you in
and
the
Mo.
hole?
He calls it too.
Hell.
He said he's going to help me. He said that he's going to.
I'm going to find out, Texas honey.
If I'd answer one of his visitations on the tablet, and I did, and he put me on YouTube, and the whole goddamn Hell Bay Root know about it.
Skunk won't have to lie to him. He can just tell him the truth. Hey, Ernie's a governmental experiment. He's a super soldier. He brings in criminals for a living. He brought down his own murderous brother. Yep, went to court and told on him. That's probably all you need to do is just relay that message right there.
I didn't know I was on YouTube. He lied to me, and then they come in and put me. They charged me with that and the fight shit, and then I went to the hole.
Okay, give me one moment because I got an attorney on that.
But,
he's got more charges, he claims.
Yeah, he went to the hole for fighting again, But I bet we never see any proof.
That will never be shown.
No.
What's Angel's phone number?
Okay. You want Angel's phone number?
Yeah.
Your Angel's phone number is. You got a pen and paper?
Yeah, I got it.
Angel's the youngest of Steve and Ernie's moms.
She's the one that had the baby that was born on St. Patty's Day. Is that the one?
Possibly. I don't know if Angela did or not, but possibly. Yeah. One of those
I
two.
know Amber mentioned it in that video with the lawyers, but.
Yeah. Oh, from last year?
She mentioned it in that video that was from a few years ago.
Yeah. I remember like when he was, when he first was, at my house after his YouTube had started. Remember when he came here for like a week or two?
Yeah, the one
When
where he
Stephen was here and
would
all
start
that?
alive and just set his phone down and walk away.
Yeah.
See how many
He went
people
and
get
saw
it.
one of his sisters that had a baby then. And maybe it might have been a month or two old. So, but that's on one I know of recently. That is. But I mean, they're not to say it didn't happen because I don't really keep up with them people either.
Right? No, I get it.
Bud.
Yeah, I got it.
Ernie.
Yeah, I'm here.
What the crap? Ernie.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I can't see you. You're not talking. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell her too. She said she's been awful good.
Cool. This guy, I can't answer Brad and Low no more. He's got me on YouTube and shit. They don't care nothing about me.
I know they don't, bud.
No, Ernie. Sad but true. Actually, it's not sad, but it is true. They don't care.
Nobody cares about you.
Yeah. And that's a product of your own doing. Anybody who was good to you, you weren't good to them. I mean, case in point, MAGA. She won't have nothing to do with you now.
Yeah.
She put her life and career and her kids' life and career in your path.
Yeah. She was risking a lot because of his dumb ass.
Yep.
He don't care because it's not his to lose.
Nope.
But if you go and watch his live and everything, you'll see how big I am. Right? He showed me how big I was. But yeah, he's
That's
tricked
right,
me.
Air Force.
I ain't getting into that shit no more. But look, I'm gonna get off this shit. I know you're working. I'm just enjoying myself for this. What time I got here?
Yeah. Alrighty.
Did you hear what he just said? I'm just enjoying myself with what little bit of time I got here. So he really was enjoying that first week or so there getting hammered up the tank.
Thank you, Bill. I love you too, sis.
You
Be good.
too. I will, you too. Thank you for using Global Prepaid Debit Call from
Ernie.
an inmate at the Madison County Detention Center. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, hang. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tellink.
No, he's stronger than ever now, Pink Bolo.
What you doing, buddy?
Hey, buddy, what you doing?
Buddy, nothing. Just trying to get my insurance turned back on. It's been canceled since July.
Oh, Lord. I understand that. I'm just
What are you
doing my
doing?
time away. Just doing my time.
How long you got?
I don't know yet. I ain't been to court. I don't go to court to Christmas Eve.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
it is ridiculous.
Fucking Margaret on there posting shit, pictures and whatnot. Me and Aunt got on there and cussed her all to hell.
I know Angela told me. I can't believe she
Fucking
did me
bitch.
that way.
I know. Fucking bitch.
It's all right. You find out who your
You
real
do?
friends are.
You doing all right in there?
I am. I'm big as shit right now.
You're what?
I'm getting big.
Well, good.
Yeah, I'm a monster.
Might need to be to survive in there.
Yeah, I know. I got out of the hole. They had me in the hole. I was a fucking brat in low.
Crazy. Amber said
you.
Shelby Lee was mad about Margaret doing that and stuff and people posting crap. She said Shelby don't even like Ernie, but he was pissed off about it.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, well, I don't think anybody is.
I whooped one of his buddies in here.
Did you?
Josh Code.
Yeah.
Yeah, that got me fucking in trouble.
Dropping them names, son. Better hope you tell the truth about that old boy.
Did Dad tell you about the Secret Service coming to his house?
Yeah, he did.
That's crazy. He's like, buddy, Ernie left front.
Yes, they did more than come to my house. They arrested me.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I've got the news thing on it. They took it off real fast though.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be in Secret Service and shit, but I got the news.
Wonder where he got it at. Because when he was arrested, he ain't been back out of jail since. So how did he get it? I wonder. Before it got erased, you know? I don't. You think he's just lying? There's no way Ernie would lie, right? Please say it ain't so.
I made world news, sis.
You make
I know
world
it, buddy. Gonna have to get out and tame that life down a little bit.
I know.
Believe me, he ain't
They
shit.
pinged my phone.
Yes, that's wild.
Yeah, Angela told me about y'all getting on there and cussing them out for standing up for me.
Well, he did. We mad as fuck. So I don't care what he's fucking got. It's not your place to get on here and fucking say so. And we thought you was his fucking friend. And she's like, not after I seen what I seen and heard what I heard. and called her a fat whore and got real mad.
Yeah, I know.
I don't care. Like, steal my fucking brother through anything.
Wow. Now that sounds a little bit Shelby-esque.
No, I'm all right. It's all right. I don't have to take that no more. I just needed them 2 ingredients for them blood transfusions. I had to have a 90-day supply of it, and that's what they stowed. That's what they fucking had. Yeah, they ain't got that shit. I was sitting there, what the fuck y'all talking about? But I couldn't say nothing because they got restraining orders on me. That girl did.
Well, I mean, even if you did, like, nobody cares. Like, you're our family. We don't care.
Exactly.
And that's not the only thing that medicine is used for, like everybody on there was trying to say. It's not only used for that. Me and Sis looked it up and stuff. It's used to treat different stuff, not just that.
Happy birthday, Beth. I didn't know it was your birthday. You missed this live earlier. Oh, the premiere? It was a good one. It was a good one.
But that's the main reason it's used to treat. That's one medicine they give out, but it's for other stuff too.
I know there's two ingredients in it that I had to have, and that's why.
Exactly, Skunk. But his sister won't know that lie was ever told, and likely the ones who never see your post will never put it together. He said he had a 180-day supply earlier, and now it's only a 90-day supply. Yeah. That's one of those little facts that change significantly, not just a little bit. Like, that's twice as much. That shouldn't change.
The doctor I doubt.
Yeah.
But anyways, I ain't worried about it. I'm sitting here like, these fucking people are stupid. They told you wouldn't believe some of the shit that they told. Oh my God.
It's untelling. Story is untelling. I've been fucking battling bronchitis. Sounds weird.
I know. You sound a little different.
I did lose my voice there the other day. Couldn't talk, but coming back. But Christmas?
Yep, Nicolina. He's told his sisters he don't have HIV. That he got the big Tarvy has 2 active ingredients that kill something else in his cancer stuff. He's all over the place with his lies, and his sisters believe every damn word he says. And yes, these are the 2 sisters that I had previously said were semi-intelligent. I recant those statements.
Behind green eyes.
You don't get to go.
Sorry, Kimber. Go ahead, bro.
I'm pretty sure that is what he said, but I also know that when you're going through a place where he is going through to get his HIV medication, he gets, I think it's 3 or 4 months supply, and then he has to go and see his caseworker again to get the next few months supply, and
Yeah.
he has to keep doing that to keep getting that supply of those free meds.
Yeah.
I do know that. No, I don't have HIV, but I do have friends that do have it and
Right.
have gone through the same processes to get this medication.
And that's another thing. If it's only using 2 ingredients out of the big Tarvy, and it's not the main active ingredient, then wouldn't it be a hell of a lot cheaper to just prescribe those 2 ingredients, or I don't know.
Right. Big Tarvy's not used for anything else that I've ever seen.
Right.
I'm not a doctor. I am not a scientist. So
Well,
I can't
Google says it
say
too.
for
I mean, I know
sure.
Google's not 100%, but when you do look it up on Google, it says Big Tarvy is only used for HIV-1.
Yeah, it's a PrEP medication.
Yeah.
Which basically keeps the virus at low levels so it can't be spread. It's the whole fucking point to it.
Yep.
Go up. And they'll probably cancel it then. They'll probably, well, it's Christmas.
Yeah, I know. Well, look at all that time I have done for nothing.
You pay for it.
Hell of a lawsuit, ain't it? Because I mean,
Actually, you can't sue for that. Now, if you've been convicted, unlawfully convicted, then yes, you could sue. But if you are jailed, granted release, and then jump bail, you have no lawsuit. They can hold you till they want to hold you, and you're lucky they gave you a $10,000 bond. But you have no lawsuit. You are a risk, a flight risk. Point blank, period. You had 2 court dates you didn't show up for. Hey, Kim Louise.
Yeah.
well, I mean, I'm working out in here and just building myself up.
Yeah, I was worried about you. But Dad said you was hanging in there pretty well.
Yeah, hanging in there, sis. Hell,
Like a hair in a biscuit.
not everybody gets brought in by Secret Service or by the Homeland and FBI, so hell.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm getting powerful and everything. That's about it.
Good. Might come in use one day.
It might. Got more people than ever now on my, but Brad's a piece of shit.
Yeah, he is.
He
I
was a
reckon
few
Ann's
years
got in an
ago when he
argument with
was spreading
him.
your bullshit for you, Ernie.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
That's
He
right,
never
brother.
was then.
Yep. I think the video was playing over you. I heard you, but say it again for the ones in the back. You hear me?
What?
Said say it again for the ones in the back.
Sorry, my internet's being stupid right now.
Oh, it's good.
It's breaking up. But yeah, he did have Brad on his panel. It was within the first 6 months of him coming to YouTube.
Oh yeah.
And Brad sat there and talked about how good they knew each other and how Ernie had walked in while he was passed the fuck out with a needle hanging out of his arm. And then he sat there and talked about pussy over and over and over, knowing he can't get any. But this motherfucker sat there and talked about pussy and pussy and pussy, knowing Ernie's gay as fuck.
Yep.
But, it was a bunch of deflection that happened early on. And Brad was 100% behind it. It was like, you can talk about my past. I don't care. I this and I that. And I suck dick and I take it, all this shit. But at the same time, now he's using Ernie to try and build himself up. When in reality, he's really not any better than Ernie. He actually has helped Ernie on this whole journey of fucking people over.
Yeah.
He's the one that set up the trailer park fight at his house. He's the one that's been involved in a lot of shit with Ernie Shell in the past, 15 years, 20 years?
Yep.
So, yeah.
So he's gonna try to help me and stuff. Lying bastard.
Oh yeah, he ain't. He's not Team Ernie, that's for sure.
No, I ain't worried about him. Yeah. But anyways, I'm glad to get away from it. And I get my life back, sis. That's what I want. I get to any job I want to.
Yeah, I might get you some
You
peace of
want
mind in
Earthville,
there,
Ernie.
staying away from everybody. Get
Yeah,
yourself
sis
together.
He's
I get any job I want to,
delusional.
sis. I can be a big boy these days when I get out.
Yeah. I mean, this dude's trying to taunt me, saying, my life's ruined over a misdemeanor case. There ain't been no convictions in yet, and he's talking about a vehicle worth up to $60,000.
Mm-hmm.
And he can just go anywhere and get a job. I would beg to differ, Ernie. I would say, for one, with the executive security and positions of protecting people with money, I know you have to have decent credit. And by decent, I mean
To become a teller at a bank, they're going to check into his history and financial history as well.
Yeah.
So you can't just go get any job you want. And like you're
No.
saying, any of the security he claims he does work with, any kind of charge will be considered. It don't matter if it's for jaywalking; they will fucking consider it as a reason you can't have the job. But yeah, Ernie ain't getting the dude don't want to work, so he ain't gonna have no fucking job. He never has, and he never will. Bunch of dumb fucks.
Beth, do not send me that. Because I thought about showing it, and then I thought, no, because then if it shows up in a search engine and that I've Googled it or some shit like that, She's talking about that gay gay lovers Big Tarby commercial or something, I think. So yeah, just leave that one off the list. I don't want to see it. You can send it
See,
to
somebody should have AI create a commercial for Ernie's McTarvey.
for Ernie's.
Yes, sir.
That would be hilarious. Personalized for him, you know. Have you seen the two little short face overs that Behind Green Eyes did?
Yeah, I did.
Those are funny.
Mhm.
Watch out, Mr. Nobody. She's coming. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We got a bunch of awesome creators around these parts.
Sure said I still on the website for Special Forces, so that's good. I love that.
Yeah.
That's going to help me out right there big time.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, I just, it's what it is, sis. Anyway.
So he said, I just, it is what it is. Anyways, he just wasted 20 seconds saying absolutely nothing. Kind of remind me of Griff a little bit.
But I'm gonna call Mom. I'm gonna try to call Mom. Tell her. I hope she answers. Last time she wouldn't answer, but I guess we don't play a call. It's me paying.
Well, did Dad tell you Chevrolet called and told her all kinds of stuff, had her plumb tore up?
Like what?
He called and told her about that medicine, about what you supposedly had, and told him he got stabbed 30 times and had her crying mess. She ain't slept in 3 days. I think Dad said she's asleep right
Now, Ern, you're going to have to tell your mommy the truth. Because you heard her say Chevrolet is telling your mom everything. So he knows her. How does he know? Because he heard it on YouTube. Anyway, yeah, Shelby spends time on YouTube and you don't even get to, Ernie. How do you think about that? No, he still got a little, I don't know, hoe in Idaho.
now because I was going to call her. And it told me not to call because she was finally asleep. Ain't slept in 3 days or 2 or 3 days because Chevrolet had her tore all to hell.
You told me you had medicines for it, didn't you?
Yeah.
For different things.
Yeah.
I don't have none.
Yeah. I mean, I know you don't, but even if you did, nobody cares because you're a family.
But I don't have it.
Yeah. Kemper, I know you don't.
What?
Okay, buddy. Okay. I know you don't. But even if you did, we don't care. Okay? But I know you don't, buddy. Okay? We got you. That's what I heard. Try it again.
Had her tore all to hell.
You told me you had medicines for it, didn't you?
Yeah.
For different things.
Yeah.
I don't have none.
Yeah. I mean, I know you don't, but even if you did, nobody cares because you're a family.
But I don't have it.
I know, I'm just saying. But I reckon she's asleep. I don't know, you want me to tell Dad to let her wake up and,
No.
or you want to call later?
I'll call her later. I'll give her a few hours of sleep.
Okay, yeah, 'cause
Tell
done that
Steve,
had her tore up.
listen, tell Steve I love him and everything, and tell him,
I will.
you know, I'm hanging in there. Tell him you tell him I whooped Josh Hogan if you want to. But
Tell him he whooped Josh Souls in there though. You know, if you want to, that'll make him feel a little bit better. He'll know I'm badass if you tell him I whooped that guy. Okay, so make sure you tell him I whooped him if you want to. Now, you the one naming names out there, Ernie. I don't know how long it's going to take somebody to check, see if there was actually that person in that jail at that time, call you out as a liar, but I'm going to guess you're lying.
Okay. You want me to try calling on three-way? Call
no,
down?
I can't use three-way.
Oh.
It's illegal here.
Oh, okay.
But thank you. I appreciate you, sis. I love you. Be good.
You're welcome. I love you.
Okay, be safe, sis.
All right, you too. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for using Global Tel.
That's another excellent video from Yeah Mom. I'm going to put the link to that video in the chat. If you guys watch that here, please at least go over there and watch a couple minutes of it so she gets a view and like that video for her. Put a lot of work into that, man. I mean, just the sheer length of the videos tells you there's a lot of actual work going into it, you know?
Well, just the fact, just listening to all of these calls takes a lot of fucking time. On top of preparing it to share with everyone, graphics, things in editing that you have to do. And
Yeah.
when I say editing, not the call itself, but like when she's not letting people's numbers and names being doxed, yeah, it takes some work.
Yeah.
But, when you do things the right way for the right reasons, you put a little bit of effort into it.
Yep. So
People like Griff wouldn't understand that. Griffiny, he's been on his period hardcore this week.
has he? I ain't heard
Oh,
nothing from him.
dude. Yeah, hardcore. He's a pussy. And apparently his condition's getting worse and all this other fucking idiotic shit that I heard him say the other day.
Well, I mean, when you put an expiration tag on yourself and, unless you're ocean lover.
Well, he was using that same angle as Ocean Lover, trying to use sympathy to get money and say, I don't need your help, but this is my situation, like dry begging like a son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
I don't need your help, but I damn sure take it.
Well, he's putting out there that Pam's having to do this and that, and he's having to go through this and that, and blah, 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 same old shit. But
Yep.
it's just funny. It's really funny because anybody, literally, it don't matter who it is, if they will show him some attention on YouTube, he's going to post about him. I think I sent it to you where he was talking about Ghost and Peach. Like, it don't matter. He'll just, like, ADD. He'll be talking shit to us. Next thing you know, he's talking shit to somebody else because we won't pay attention. And it's really pathetic. It shows how thirsty the fucking bitch is.
Yeah. Let me show you this behind green eyes video. This one isn't one of the short ones. This is a little bit longer than the other ones, but good work.
Every bit of this plays in. Everything I said's come to pass. I can prove it. BK went to jail. Ralph went to jail. Nicolina said, oh, the grand jury ain't going to indict Ralph. And me sitting there saying, yeah, they are. Ralph's going to go to jail. Boom. There's 3 things that come to pass. Nicolina's going to lie with Jimbo. Boom. There's another thing.
Didn't we watch this the other day?
I do have a real job.
I think maybe we did. It came out on Wednesday. I was going to make sure we had it covered.
Oh, okay. I was like, I know I've seen this. Was it here?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought, did we show it or did I watch it on my own? But we'll watch it. It's a good one anyway. You got to see actually 6 of Ernie's crooked fingers. Did you hear him tell a story on how his fingers got broke?
I heard
Remind
it.
me.
I don't remember though.
Yeah. Remind me. I'll remind you after this.
Wait, you find out what it is. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I also have SIM cards never been used. I appreciate that. Thanks. I need stuff like that. You've been sick for 3 years. No, I ain't. I've been sick for a year and something. And yeah, well, it ain't been a year yet. It's been September. August and September I got sick.
No, you've been sick for a minute. You just haven't been getting treatment.
That's exactly right.
You've been sick for 3 years. No, I ain't. I've been sick for a year and something. And yeah, well, it ain't been a year yet. It's been September. August and September I got sick.
Always fun videos to watch. I'm jealous of some of these clip channels, man, with their skills on making things look, pop, outstanding or whatever. Eye-catching. Of course, if I was more talented at it, I could have went into graphic design, but I wouldn't be here on the stand. Unless you just hired me to be your graphic designer. Archivist Tina said, I have him on Mama T in November of 2022, claiming he was sick since January and was quitting YouTube. He had called into Southern Girl and was trying to find another leader, LMAO. Oh, yeah. That was first year on YouTube. I forgot about that. Yeah, he's been showing those signs off and on for a little bit, and made a bad arse graphic this week. Super proud of my artwork. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, it really does behind green eyes. That's one thing I've thought a few times, like, her being in a whatever time of her life it was in, and seeing a younger man that obviously she thought, was just a boy toy type deal, could turn into her worst nightmare ever. I hope not. But,
Yeah. I don't wish that on anybody. But Ernie definitely deserves tenfold with that.
Oh yeah.
I don't wish that on MAGA or anybody else that has tried to help Ernie or tried to give Ernie a chance or try to love on Ernie. I mean, people have learned the hard way, and I've learned a lot of things the hard way myself. Okay, but yeah, man, like the shit that Ernie does, it's a different level than most people that walk this earth. And he really doesn't care about anyone else's life except for his own. That's the only thing he cares about. So yeah, he's gonna be a wrecking ball.
Well,
He's gonna
I'm
go
not
through
even trying to
destroying
be.
shit. So
Yeah, I'm not even trying to take a shot at him and make fun of him here, but Nicolina said there, he's infected people. Well, I mean, we know there's a relationship between, and we know what kind of relationship it is. It's bitch and bitch boy. between him and Ceramic. We've seen it. We've seen it play out right in front of us. So likely they're
Maybe Phil gave it to
kind
him.
of
You never
lovers and
know.
have, unprotected sex these days.
Well, like I said, maybe Phil gave it to him, or Phil and some other guys gave it to him.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
But but if not, maybe he gave it to Phil.
Yeah.
And how many just the trickle effect of how many people could end up having their lives ruined because of one low life bastard.
It's the same thing they teach you in school, in sex education and things like that, about when you sleep with a person, you're also sleeping with all of the partners they had before you.
And all of their partners.
Right.
Yeah.
And it just breaks on and on and on with that. So that's a very real thing. That's why you have to be careful of who you share your life with, period. And a person like Ernie Shell does not deserve to be in anyone's life.
Beyond stupid, if I were guessing, I would guess that Eric Rush missed out on the Ernie HIV by a couple years at least. I don't know that they had any interaction after like around 2017 or 18. If I don't know. Melinda might know a little bit more, but I trust the person I was with last. I do too. Curious idea. I do too. I feel like I'm in good shape as far as that goes.
Yeah.
That's one benefit to being an old boring married man, a boring married couple.
Yeah.
At least we ain't going out and shortening our lives.
Well, I mean, hell, dude, I've been single for almost 6 years now.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm not a whore. I don't go around just sleeping with whoever. As a matter of fact, I don't do one night stands. Um, I no, I can't say that I have had one of those. But the point is when you're a responsible adult, unlike people like Ernie and Speakeasy, those deadbeats out there that want to bring children into the world and not take care of them, it's the same kind of shit. There's responsibility when it comes to those kinds of situations, whether it be conception, whether about not spreading STDs, whatever. You have a responsibility. You can be a boring ass married man, a boring ass single dude, or you can be a whore like Ernie and end up with HIV.
Yep. Love and Grace, from what I understand, because that day is the day Ernie ended up in my living room in Williamsburg, Kentucky, on my couch.
Yep.
Got the
When he
picture.
kidnapped Phil. Yep.
Yep. But
No,
Ernie
Texas honey,
claimed
he
that
didn't
Phil
hook
had
up with her.
injected him with drugs, right? And was trying to kill him. And Ernie said that Phil was supposed to take him to the airport. And he talked Phil into let him drive. And then once he got in the driver's seat, he refused to let Phil out. He drove all the way Kentucky, eastern Kentucky, with Phil in the car. And then he let Phil get in his car and leave.
Yeah.
It's an idiot. But people were in his chat. Even Margaret was in his chat saying, Ernie, because Ernie kept saying, I haven't kidnapped him. And they're like, Ernie, if he wants out and you won't let him out, you have kidnapped him. But, he was having one of his episodes, I think. Well, it was the night after Phil, so he was. We didn't have no video pulled up, did we? No, we didn't.
We just finished Behind Green Eyes. So, no.
No.
I know you were going to watch 2 of hers or something. One was shorter than the
She's
other
got
one.
two. Actually, she's got 2 shorts. Let me pull those up too. Quick. don't know why I keep going, and I can just go to my messages here. These are hilarious too. Oh, they're uploaded as videos. They're not even considered shorts. That's cool. So
If it took a dime to go around the world, I couldn't get out of sight. I don't mind to take the girls out if they don't mind to go Dutch. Makes me feel like $1 million, and I bet I ain't worth half that much.
I didn't hear no laughing, Kemper. Mr. Kemper must not be wanting to watch the other one. I'm just kidding. Hang on a second.
I'm a nut. I'm a nut. My life don't ever get interrupted. The head on my shoulders is sort of loose, and I ain't got sense God gave a goose. Lord, I ain't crazy, but I'm a nut.
I like those little ones like that too.
Yeah, they're good ones.
Something, quick laugh, cheer you up. So. All right. Reading that. Nothing innocent until proven guilty. Was being a smartass because, according to BK and a few others, Ernie was with her. With MAGA? Is that who you're talking about? Yeah, I get it now. Yeah, she wasn't laughing at him being there. It was, Lord, I hope Ernie ain't giving nobody the HIV, unless it was Griff, and then he deserves it. Let's see. There was a video I was going to suggest, and I can't even. Like I remember it was too long to play anyway, but. Candace Jimbo, what is it? Oh, y'all are friends. I get it. I get it. That's what I tell people about me and Kimber too. What do you mean it ain't the woman's fault? What are we even talking about? I'm gonna don't stay out of it. I just didn't know what's going on. I read a comment, the longest comment I saw over there. I read it, then realized, I think they're just talking back and forth with each other. So, my bad. And I just want to put out a blanket statement because I've really, what time I've been awake and not on the live stream for the last week or so, I've been working, trying to, pay the bills. So I really haven't seen much going on YouTube. But I think it's so funny that there are creators still out there to this day trying to find dirt on me. Like, whatever dirt you got is about as dirty as I'm gonna get. I'm not like Ernie. I ain't lived 47 lifetimes in 40 years. Um, so you keep on looking. I think it's funny. I think it's so funny that I'm not going to mention your names.
But see, that's the thing, though, man. People that don't have anything to hide are usually the ones up front telling you everything about them.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, they're not scared to be transparent. They're not scared of any of that. You've been so transparent from the get go that it's actually hurt you because of nasty trolls trying to call and affect things in your life.
Yep.
But that's all they've been able to do. They've literally never found anything. They like to twist the 12 as 12. We all know what that was. So that's a non issue because it's not even a real thing. Like they just don't have anything. And this is multiple creators, and almost every one of them go through the same pattern of what they try to attack you with. Now, there's times they attack me, but yeah, they've been trying to drill you forever, and they still haven't found anything on either of us.
No, I heard that video that, and I think we went over it the other night, but the one Kennedy made, and in one of the clips in the video is actually a bird leaving a voicemail at one of your family members. It might have been your brother or your dad. And the nastiness he talks, um, and the pure uneducation that he has, like it obviously, he had the wrong guy. I mean, he had the right guy, but he had the wrong guy. you know,
Right.
uh, and people who really have faith, and that's not it's a totally different thing than what I was going to say, but people who have faith, especially preachers who've been preaching, I know as long as your dad has, somebody threatening to show up at their church with haters or protesters, that don't bother them. I mean, that's, you know, church wasn't built with all Christians.
No, and see, that's the thing. Like my dad and the people that he surrounds himself with, yeah, if they knew that you were coming, they would have a group there waiting, and they would pray for you when you got there.
Yep.
Now, you show up to their house, that's a different ball game because then that is considered a threat to my mother, and my dad will protect my mother at all costs.
As he should.
So, that would definitely be a mistake on anybody's part. But yeah, my dad is definitely the type that if you tried to show up to the church that he's at on Sunday morning while service is going on to push your lies, they would pray for you.
Yep.
That's how that goes.
He does. He does really. But curious idea said Bird projects that I'm balding and an alcoholic while he's balding and an alcoholic. Yeah, he kind of does. And I I don't know if well, it's hard to explain. I guess it's just the ability to get mad at these people for being as dumb as they obviously are, and you can't change it. Um, Getting mad don't do anything. So I just laugh at them, laugh with them, laugh at them. So what? But now you start showing up around here, even though I heard little fuzzy peach here say, well, not so little fuzzy peach, say something about this was about general awareness. No, it wasn't. It was about attacking a man and his family and his way to feed his family. That's what it was. That's what it was. And um, but no, I don't even remember what's going with. I just got angry again. Done triggered myself, Kemper. No, but that's what I'm saying. These get some shadows in. You're talking about the gummies. I hear a rock. I don't know about the gummies. Yeah. Hey, Kim Louise. I am. But yeah, that was all the. They want to. Who wants a panel link? I don't know. I think we're about to close up shop for night.
Yeah.
Thank Kemper.
Yeah, I'm really tired.
Yep. Yeah.
Sorry.
Kemper's wore out. I'm wore out. But I'll tell you what, Shorty, if you want to come back tomorrow night or next night we're live, which will probably either be tomorrow or Monday, feel free to come back. We'll give you a link here and let you say what you got to say. But somebody remind us if you don't remember, and we'll get you on the agenda. We was already about ready to close up. Kemper's been messaging me for about an hour now saying, listen, man, you long breath mother. No, he ain't. He ain't really.
No, I can barely see the keyboard to type right now.
Yeah. Mine's getting a little blurry too. Either tomorrow or Monday. If we're live tomorrow, come on back tomorrow. If we ain't, we'll see you on Monday.
Well, we should be live tomorrow.
It's pretty much midnight when we come on, or later. So, all right. Well, Kemper.
Yes, sir.
Till then,
never mind.
No, what? Go ahead. You got something?
I just wanted to apologize for showing up to the live stream late.
Were you late? Are you serious?
Yeah, I overslept. Showed up like 15, 20 minutes late.
Good night, y'all. See y'all saying good night. Good night. Yeah. All right. Thanks for the apology, brother. Kemper. Kim Lee said she's always late. Don't worry about it. Mark Ellis, don't apologize, and I say that too.
Sometimes the alarm just doesn't wake you up, guys. I'm
gonna have to download some new ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to change mine.
I'll send you a good one though, man. Remind me, it's from the movie Friday, and it's a good.
Shit.
It's
probably sweating like a slave in Debo's chicken coop.
Yeah, I'll let you hear it. Well, James has got my phone, but when he brings my phone, I'll let you hear it. I'll send it to you. All right. Till then, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
Coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change.
Please help me, Facebook.
I know you got me fucked up. Let me show you what's up. 'Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted. So mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes. I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit. I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad.
The girl put a wig on, dressed up like my mother, and seduced my father while he was drunk.
I don't fucking take smoke, I'm a poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you
there's a hurricane.
Crack your holder too.
Where? Is it in Kentucky?
Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
I've got $20 in my fucking name. Just trying to get by, man. I ain't asking anybody for a damn thing. I'm stuck. I don't know what else to do. But I need some help. I ain't got no work to do. I gotta do something. I think she's got to do this right here. Watch them first.
I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
You remember they said it's supposed to say official in the little seal, right? Obviously, they're idiots. It doesn't. It says official or official, right?